Hello, my name is Tony Barber, and I'm calling about the warehouse worker position. No, but I can learn. I'm a very fast learner. All right, well, thanks for your time.
I worked at a warehouse. I haven't worked anywhere.
You weren't growing up. To be settled by peaceful negotiation.
Hey, did you find anything yet, Tony?
No.
Did you check the papers yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs, but you gotta have experience.
Dude, you've been living off us for 6 weeks now, and you haven't paid us any rent.
It's a long way away, and there's nothing with it. Doesn't matter anymore. See, but it's a good case. I can see that something is on the side.
We can't keep supporting you like this.
Hey, Tone, how's it going, man?
What's up, Nick?
Those fags still hassling you?
It's a long way away.
Yeah, but you can't blame them. Been living off them for 6 weeks now.
Saw your old girlfriend at the store.
Great.
She was with some prep loser. Had a nice car, though. You going to the party tonight?
Party.
Yeah. Buzz is having another get-together. You going?
Sure, you paying?
So you're still looking for a job, right?
As usual.
You haven't found a decent job, huh?
If I had experience, I could get a job. How the hell do I get experience if I can't get a job?
You want to make some quick money?
Sure, I'm not gonna sell for you.
Ah, I'm not talking about drugs. This is quick and easy money. No experience necessary. You know that liquor store on the corner of 6th and Madison? Uh-huh. I've been checking it out. It's run by some old man and his wife. Okay, now here's the plan. We walk in, grab the money, and we're out in 2 minutes tops.
No, man, that's crazy. I don't want to do time again.
Hey. Don't worry. I've got it covered. There's no cameras. And the only security the old man's got is a baseball bat underneath the counter. And he ain't gonna do nothing with my gun in his face.
I don't know, Nick. I just did 6 months in county. I don't want to risk my parole.
Hey, do you or don't you need the money, huh? You've been leeching off these jerks for 6 weeks. How long do you think they're gonna put up with this crap? I mean, you're 25 years old and you can't even find a job. Dude, you're a bum. All I'm doing is making the offer. You think about it. I'll be back later. See if you want in on it. Later, dude. Sure. Let's see how much money you got in the register.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
What? Wait.
Open the register, take out the money, and put it in a bag. Now! All right. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Beats the hell out of foot the hamburger, something. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Nowhere. I'm staying right here.
Open your safe.
There is no safe.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No. I didn't say
I've
that.
been watching this place. Open your safe. All right, pull your head
Oh
out.
my God, there is no safe. I swear.
Open it.
Yeah, man. It's getting out of control. I swear.
Okay. You're asking for it. You're asking for it. No.
All right, Barbara, get out. The lawyer's here. It's up to you.
Hello, Mr. Barber. I'm John Cavender. Tell me your lawyer. Looking over your case, Tony. May I call you Tony? Okay. To be honest with you, it's unfortunate, but things don't look good for you.
Well, thanks for your vote of confidence. Listen, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here.
I'm here to represent you, Tony.
I didn't ask for a lawyer.
I was appointed to you, and I think it can help.
I don't need your help or anyone else's. I did what I did, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Look, you're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Barber. I hope you realize that. But I can't help you. Now, this isn't your first offense. I'm not going to try to charge you with second-degree murder. In the court's going to try to give you a death sentence. If you don't want my help, it's your decision.
The old man just got in the way.
Are you confessing to me? Did you shoot him?
I didn't shoot him. No one's gonna believe me. I was trying to stop Nick. He was tripping on some drug he took. I was trying to get the gun away from him, and it just went off. And the old guy got it. He was just lying there. There's blood everywhere. He was just staring at me. He died. Right there. In my arms.
It's all right, Tony. I believe you. But now you're gonna have to believe in me.
You believe me? Why?
I've been following your case for quite some time. Now I know you've made a lot of mistakes. But I also know that you've never committed murder.
All right, Barber. Time's up. Get back in the cell.
I will help you. All you have to do is ask.
Help me?
It'd be my pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the state has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that Anthony Barber is guilty of murder in the second degree. The evidence clearly speaks for itself. We have the testimony of the victim's daughter, who not only placed the accused at the scene of the crime, but also witnessed him holding her father at gunpoint. The court has in its possession the verified murder weapon with the defendant's fingerprints on it. Also in the court's possession is the defendant's shirt that was stained with the victim's blood. You should feel no pity for Anthony Barber. As was stated during the trial, this is not his first offense. He is a convicted felon that even went so far as to try to frame his own friend, Nick Mullick, an innocent minor, for the murder that he himself committed. Instead of pitying the accused, you should pity the victim's daughter, who must live with the memory of her father being brutally shot down in cold-blooded murder by one Anthony Barber. You cannot let this crime go unpunished. In light of the evidence presented in this case, the people of the state of California ask you to find the defendant, Anthony Barber, guilty of murder in the second degree.
You gotta trust me, Tony. If you don't believe in me, I can't help you.
Is the defense ready with its closing remarks? Proceed, Counselor.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what my colleague has presented to you is a case based purely on physical evidence. While this is important, it is not an adequate basis upon which to condemn my client. What I am attempting to show you goes beyond items that can be labeled and displayed on the table. Now, in today's society, we assume once a criminal, always a criminal. Tony Barber paid his debt to society, and once he was freed, who was there to help him start his life over again? Society gave him nothing. He had nothing to work with. Therefore, he gave nothing back to society. Now, with this in mind, Tony Barber turned to the only thing he had experience for: armed robbery. Now, this does not prove that my client is capable of murder. Tony Barber was not alone in that liquor store that day. Furthermore, he tried to actually prevent the killing of Mr. Anderson by forcibly apprehending the murder weapon from his associate, Nick Mullick. In fact, the prosecution has taken this one step further by using my client's testimony as a means of publicly humiliating his character. This is unacceptable.
God.
The court cannot judge the character of
I
my
know
client
I
or
haven't
any
been a
other
good
human
Christian, but please,
basis of unproven testimony.
you know the truth. I didn't kill him.
Evidence in question.
I know I shouldn't have robbed the store. I'm sorry. You should only make me innocent. Let me
Yet it was you who created him. Society led Tony Barber to that liquor store and begged him to pull the trigger, but he did not. Yet society is treating him in the same way as he's been treated in the past. We have abandoned him. In a way, we have all been Tony Barbers. The defense asks that you not abandon Tony Barber today, but let the fate of this young man rest easy on your conscience as you bring back a verdict of not guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard both sides of this case. I now ask you to retire to the jury room to begin your deliberations. Keep in mind that in order for this man to be found guilty, you must be assured of his guilt beyond a shadow of a doubt. This court will reconvene when the jury has reached its decision.
You said you'd never leave me!
It is as you say.
Presiding. The court is now in session.
You may be seated. Members of the jury, have you reached a decision?
We have, Your Honor. After much deliberation, we find the defendant, Anthony Barber, guilty of murder in the second degree.
Anthony Barber, rise for sentencing. You have been found guilty of the crime of second-degree murder by the people of the state of California. I hereby sentence you to death in the gas chamber. Mr. Barber, today you have been tried and found guilty. The punishment for your crime is death. However, John Cavender has asked the state to forgive you. He has agreed to die so that you may live.
Where are you taking him? He didn't do anything.
You're a lucky man, Mr. Barber. You are free to go.
I'm the one who did it. It's not fair.
I know it isn't fair, Tony, but it's the only way it could be.
He didn't have to die. It wasn't his fault.
He wanted it that way, Tony. I know it's hard to accept.
You just don't understand. He believed in me. He was the only person that ever believed in me.
I know, Tony, but you don't understand. He was my son. 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 He was my son.
You gonna sleep all night? Get up already.
He was my son. He was my son. He was my son.
Get up already, come on.
Nick, I just had the weirdest dream.
Yeah, great. Okay, let's go. Come on.
No, listen to me, man. It's about robbing the liquor store.
Yeah?
We killed the old man. We went to jail.
Great. That's it? Now you're afraid of a dream? Come on, let's go already. Here, let's check your horoscope. Maybe it'll tell you to rob a candy store. Tony, tonight's a good night to rob a liquor store. Let's go, come on. You're not gonna tell me you believe in that crap, are you? Come on, let's go.
Screw it, Nick. I'm not going in, man.
What the hell's the matter with you? What, you afraid of a little dream? All right, what's out there? Looks like I get all the money. Can you at least watch my back, huh? Or did your dream tell you not to do that either?
Tony Barber. What the heck are you doing? John? You don't remember me, do you? Dave Timerson, the old youth pastor. Can't believe you don't remember me. You didn't stick around too long, though, did you?
No, me and my girlfriend broke up.
Hey, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So, what are you doing? You want to go get something to eat or something?
Actually, I'm...
You gotta trust me, Tony. If you don't believe in me, I can't help you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great.
Inside these walls of fear, afraid of what lies inside. Days gone by bring tears into my eyes, remembering how I've liked the ones I love outside. When others reach out, why do I run and hide? Why do I like these feelings deep inside? Day to day, facade to facade, waiting for the rain to come and heal my heart. The only rain that fell came from my eyes. So I'm looking up to the sky. Oh Lord, I'm tired of living life this way. Won't you please come take slow.